We're not live yet, but it has been created for us. It's going to have our title, our description, everything is ready to go. So once you've done that, we now need to come back into OBS Studio. So just connecting your YouTube channel to OBS Studio is not everything you need to do. Now we need to make sure that your settings are correct so that way your stream looks good. You don't want your stream to be laggy or to be choppy. You want to give your viewers a good experience. So let's go ahead and get our settings set up so that way your stream looks good. So let's go ahead and jump into OBS. All right, so inside of OBS Studio, you're going to come to where it says settings. We're then going to go ahead and first we're going to double check our video. So you on YouTube, you can go ahead and stream higher than 1080p quality. But for this example, I'm going to use 1080p since most people are going to watch your stream on mobile, and that's all you really need. So you're going to make sure you have 1920 by 1080, 1920 by 1080, and then your FPS, you want to have it at 60. This is what I recommend, but again, it's all going to be based on your computer and your internet speed. So if you do need to go ahead and lower this, you can go ahead and drop this to 30 to be able to make sure your quality looks good. So once you have that in place, we're going to come to where it says output. And these are going to be the settings that are going to be super important to make sure that your stream looks good. So you can come up top to output mode and select advanced. And then here for your encoder, you're going to have several options based on what you're utilizing. So typically you can use X264, or you can go ahead and use your graphic card if you are on a Windows. And if you are on a Mac, you're going to want to use your hardware. Encoder. So then we're going to come down here where it says rate control CBR. This is going to be the most important aspect of streaming. Your bit rate is going to determine how well your stream is going to look. And to be able to find out what bit rate you can utilize, this is all based on your internet speed. So I'm going to show you now how to go ahead and check your internet speed so you know what kind of bit rate you can put so that way your stream looks good. So let's go ahead and jump back into the computer. So you're going to want to come to a website called speedtest.net, and I'll put a link in the description of this video. You're going to want to hit go, and then once you hit go, that's going to generate a number just like this. It's going to generate your download speed and your upload. The number that we care about is going to be your upload speed. This is what we're going to use. 60 frames per second kind of stream, 4500. So what you want, YouTube just open, go ahead, settings correct, 1250 meaning you can just have a 5 upload, right? So this article is gonna be available for you in the description of this video. So now that we know that bitrate, we're gonna come back here, right? So I know that I can go ahead and put 9,000 because my internet can settings correct. What we're gonna wanna do now is, now that we have everything ready, we're gonna go ahead and hit start streaming. And so that's going to say start streaming. You can see here that now we're live. So what we want to do is we want to go ahead and jump back over to YouTube to confirm that we're now sending over our stream. So you see here that now we are live. Everything is ready to go. Excellent condition. You're going to see here that I can monitor my chat, and now everything is ready to go, and I can start to go live with my audience. Now inside of OBS Studio, you're going to be able to manage your chat here on the left-hand side. But if you want to go ahead and have overlays and graphics and to make your stream look professional, you want to go to streamdesigns.com, and I'll put a link in the description of this video where you can get overlays for your stream. And the package that I'm using here today is going to be called Shadow, that you can go ahead and find on Stream Designs along with other packages. So this is going to be the Shadow package, and that's going to go ahead and include everything that I need to make my stream look professional. So you can see here that I'm going to go ahead and have my overlay screens, my panels, my alerts, everything that I need to make my stream look professional. So you can go to streamdesigns.com to be able to get overlays. And then once you go ahead and have your overlays, to be able to know how to go ahead and get them all set up, go ahead and watch this video where I walk you step by step on how to set up overlays inside of OBS.
Get ready for the ultimate game experience. Feel the thrill.
In this video, I'll show you how to record your screen if you like. So as you can see here, I'd recommend just selecting a brand new blank scene. You probably only have one, and I will go and add some sources later on. But the first thing we need to do is come to the bottom right and go and tap on settings, just like this. Then for general, you don't really need to change that. Go over to the left hand side and tap on output. You don't need to look into stream because that's for live streaming, and come into here. Then what I recommend doing is selecting the output mode to be simple, because the advanced mode, it isn't really needed. And if you're just sort of doing basic screen recording, simple is going to be fine. Then come down to recording, because this top part is for live streaming. And firstly, you need to go and choose a recording path. And this is essentially where the file is going to be saved. So yeah, I have it saved into my screen recording folder. You can choose wherever you want it to be. Then you can go and choose a screen recording. Go and tap on it to go and view all the options. And personally, I use high quality medium file. Screen recording, simple is going to be fine. Then come down to recording, because this top part is for live streaming. And firstly, you need to go and choose a recording path. And this is essentially where the file is going to be saved. So yeah, I have it saved into my screen recording folder.